Hey guys, Tricia Turner here with another episode of Local Business Spotlight. What is Local Business Spotlight? This is here to be awareness to all local businesses in our area. We're in the Katy, Fulshire, Richmond area, serving all of Greater West Houston, but we want you guys to know about everything. We do this because we believe in supporting local. We believe in businesses because it's hard to run a business, and we're here meeting people. We're out in the streets. These are unedited. They have no idea what I'm fixing to ask them. I just walked into this place, and this is the GM. This is Sean. We're at StretchLab Katy, and I was like, hey, can I do an interview with you guys? It's free, costs y'all nothing. We want to bring awareness because what is StretchLab? And he says, yes, let's do it. Sean, thank you very much for that. Tell me about StretchLab. Like, what is the concept here?
So what we do at StretchLab is we help people feel better, we help you move better, we help you perform better by offering customized one-on-one assisted stretching to increase the flexibility, the mobility, and the most important thing to me is it decreases stress in the body. So a lot of our members come in, they have issues, and I'm gonna touch your shoulders, okay? Have issues in your shoulders, and your lower back, and the legs, and just lengthening the muscles and taking the stress out of the muscles just gets you moving, performing better all the way around.
So how long has this concept been created? Because, you know, when people work out, stretching is like, I can do that later. Talk to us about that.
We were created in, I want to say, 2017, if I'm not mistaken, out in California. You know, so I found out about the concept was I used to play professional football, and I beat my body up so much, but the stretching, oh my goodness, the stretching helped me perform better, helped me quicker, faster, and it just took so much stress out of my body. Yeah. So when I first came upon the concept again, when I took over the position in December of 2020, and as I'm getting interviewed, you know, one of the things that the owners was like, okay, before we get you for the interview, we want you to get a stretch. Like, okay. so once I got the stretch, it's like, okay, I want to work here. I want to work here because I know this is something that people need, you know. And we have a client, and I was going to talk about it real quick. We had a client. She's been with us for about 2 years now. Every single day after we would finish her stretches, we would always bend down to tie her shoes for her because she couldn't reach down. So I would say about a month into the stretching, she bent down, she said, for the first time in 31 years to tie her shoes. It wasn't a dry eye in the building. So that's the reason why I get up out of the bed. You know, it's not the money. I enjoy what I do. Just seeing people's life change. Yeah. It's everything, man.
Okay, y'all hear that? Like, they're changing lives, they're healing people. No, I swear, y'all, this is unedited. While we're in here, he has a client that walked in here, and she's like giving a testimony about how she was supposed to have surgery, and the surgery was going to have like a 2-year rehab. She did not have surgery. She's in here smiling. Talk to us about here. She's been here since October of last year. This is now, when this airs, it'll be late February 2023. So talk to us about her. Like, what did that look like? How often was she coming? Is it like an hour long? What does that look like?
So she comes in for twice a week for 25 minutes, and what we do is we target specific areas. So for example, she would come in and her shoulders are really, really tight. Okay. So we would lengthen out the shoulders, take a lot of stress out of the shoulders, and people don't realize is most people's stress sits here and the traps in the shoulders, and it sits in the lower body. You know, sits in their glutes, and it sits in the back. If you lengthen the muscles and just stretch everything out, you just it's like a weight off of your shoulders, and you feel so much better, guys.
Okay, y'all. First of all, y'all gotta walk in here. I've never been into a stretch lab, and I'm going to have myself stretched now because I am. Like I run a business. We run several businesses, so I'm like stressed out all the time, and I work out 6 or 7 days a week, and I don't stretch. So for somebody like me, what would be like a protocol? What would be something, a regimen I would want to get into?
So we will get you in for your first stretch. It would be a 50-minute stretch where we would stretch the entire body from the neck all the way down to the bottom of the feet. You know, the first thing we would do is we would put you on our MAP machine, and a MAP stands for mobility, activation, posture, and symmetry. So you're going to do 3 squats on the machine. Okay. What the machine is doing is analyze your body. So it's going to show yellow and red circles, and that's going to let us know where we're going to start working at and where to get you moving better. So that's what we're going to do.
And then from there, you develop a system, like how often somebody comes in, and then does this work on a monthly charge thing? Is that how you'll do it?
Yes, ma'am. We have a monthly package, and then we have things that we call starter packs, where you can purchase all of your packs at one time. But let's say if your back has been bothering you, so we would develop a plan. So every week you come in, we're going to get that back moving better. Every single week.
Y'all, okay, so number one, I'm not a big believer in medicine and all that crap and surgery and all that. I'm not at all. Like, you can heal your body naturally, I believe. Well, look, you can heal it by stretching. So we're at StretchLab Katie. Hey, do y'all have a website?
We do. Our Instagram is StretchLab Katie. Website is stretchlabkatie.com.
This is living proof. He was in football, like his was all beat up. How do you feel now?
I feel amazing now. I feel amazing. And just a couple things about our studio. When I took over the studio, we're at 137 members, and it's about 400 Stretch Labs in the world. And this particular studio is the largest membership base in the world. We have 543 members as of today.
Holy crap. That's a lot of people getting stretched in here. Okay, y'all, look it up. This is StretchLab Katie. If you don't know where we are in the Katy, Fulshear, Richmond area. We're right here on 1463 and the West Park Tollway. This is Sean. He's a GM. You got to look him up. He's got great energy. This place has great energy. I'm Tricia Turner. You guys make sure and follow us on YouTube for all the local business spotlights. Sean, last words about StretchLab.
You guys come out and get stretched. You are going to feel amazing. Trust me on that, okay? So come see us, 6300 FM 1463, Suite 200. Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.